So we were looking for a few of the interiors for our newly bought flat in Prestige, I feel. We searched through many agents, and we did our own research also to find out who is the best person to give our project to. Uh, we had few conversation with many different interior personals or companies. Through those conversation, we came across awesome interiors, and we contacted them right at around 12 in the night. So they immediately responded during that time, and they sent their engineer the next day. And we met Mr. Sadik the next day itself. We showed him the flat. Within a span of 3 or 4 days, I think they gave us a quotation. And also their behavior when they approached us, and the kind of uh, presentation that gave to us, not just in terms of the designs, but also in terms of giving us suggestions on what type of materials to use, what type of lightings to be done, and also how to do it in a better price than what we saw from the other vendors. That was one of the X factors for us.
Also,
And
what I liked about that process was like the transparency of what services will be provided, and the quality of the material which will be used, and the basically the timely delivery of the quotations, and um, any other services that we wanted. So it was very structured. It was very easy to understand what we expected and what we will be getting at the end.
since it was a first flat, we wanted to give to
Yeah.
someone whom we trusted in a way. And we were not hands-on in any of the project works because uh, she was in a foreign land at that time. And even I had a lot of work during those 2 or 3 months that the project took place. So we gave the project to them, and we don't have any regrets or anything, because whatever they have done was up to our satisfaction.
Yeah, like even when I was on the business trip, like we were getting regular updates on WhatsApp, and in case like they needed any inputs or any questions they had from their side, they would clarify on WhatsApp, so that even though we were not here actively on the location, we always felt involved, and we always felt that we were getting updates on how exactly the progress is going. So it also kind of felt excited to see like the progress of the flat, because it was our own flat, and the progress kind of made us happy that like so much has already been done, so much is already is left, and so it kind of felt nice to be in the loop.
And the good thing is about the personal touch. We never felt
Yeah.
that we were being handled by an organization, but more like an family who were taking care of things as their own, and doing up to our satisfaction. So, which was a big factor for us, and an
Yeah.
important thing.
Also, the kind of designs that we wanted, uh, I mean, we are not experts in interior designings, but we sort of saw on Google what looked nice, and Awesome came up with the some kind of suggestions and samples and some different images that we could actually visualize in our own home. And we also went through like tons of different samples that they had, so that like we could find the one which actually connected with us, and we could actually put in our home.
So, when it another factor was the kind of quality materials that they have used. And they were very clear on what type of materials they will be using, what kind of laminates they would be using, and from which company they would be using. And they gave us a clear picture. And also, the after seeing the end product, we are really satisfied with the kind of materials they have used in creating our home. And at last, we would say thank you to Sadik, who has been there right from the beginning of the project and to the end, leading the team. And also Salman for helping us visualize what our house would look like. and also special mention to Mr. Oves, who ensured that everything was on time and giving us a right update at the right time. So thank you, awesome
Thank you,
interiors.
Awesome.